Activated remote control has certainly enhanced the TV watching experience. With this modern device, we can now skip from program to program without lifting a finger. I like it.
I like it too. Here's a look at the latest in channel surfing technology.
Gear up.
Well, around my house, this thing is called a scepter, and we're looking at some of the Cadillacs of scepters with Dave from Future Shop. First of all, can you tell us about the Harmony? We use the internet to actually help program this one.
Yeah, it's called a Harmony for a reason. It kind of brings harmony to your home. You just plug it into the internet through USB, and you pick the units that you have in your entertainment system, download them all to the remote, and this little window here walks you through everything you need to do.
What is the price range on this one? It doesn't come cheap.
Oh, it's $300. It's cheap.
Tell us about the Sony one now.
And the Sony is, obviously it's a little bit larger, but for those that are not so nimble, it has a touch screen on it. So you can actually touch the channels you want. You can just, instead of looking for the button you need, you just look right on the screen. Hey, that's the unit I want to operate. You hit that unit, and away you go. So as you see here, you've got a number pad just as you would on any remote. So if you want channel 200, you just hit 200, and away you go. And it goes to channel 200. If you want picture-in-picture, there's a picture-in-picture square. You just hit that. If you want to freeze that picture-in-picture, you just hit picture-in-picture still. And we're a PDA-based society now, right? So it's familiar to most people. They just pick it up. They just start hitting the buttons, and it's very visual.
Great. And what's the price range on the Sony?
It's about the same as the Harmony.
It's around the $300 mark.
You betcha.
Well, we've certainly come a long way with remotes. Thanks very much, Dave, and that's it from Future Shop. I can definitely get used to that level of comfort. No more rigorous button pushing for me, you know, my carpal tunnel and all that.
Yeah, poor baby. Well, you know, Carrie, some people actually do love to push buttons. People like TKO's game master, Graham Street. Graham is truly in his element when he has a video game controller in his hand.
That's very true, Sue Ling. And speaking of our gaming expert, let's check out what he has to teach us this week regarding the intensity of platform video games.
Game on. Graham Street.
There's nothing like the feeling of pulling off a death-defying leap, then plunging into a horde of enemies to deal out some punishment. Now that's a platforming game. These game types will push your hand-eye coordination to their limits with countless precision jumps and boggle the mind with endless puzzles. One of the greatest platforming games of all time has got to be Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. Let's put it this way, before the game came along, the 2D realm was all us avid platforming gamers could delve into. Mario 64 not only gave us 3D gaming, but it also packed its levels with some of the coolest gameplay ever. Of course, Mario 64 starred one of the most recognizable characters in gaming history. Star video game developer Shigeru Miyamoto's brainchild, and Nintendo's flagship character / mascot, Mario has jumped, hurdled, slid, and smashed his way through way too many games to mention. But they certainly haven't all been platformers. Mario, as it turns out, is quite a golfer as well.
Nice bird.
Now this is how you handle your swing in Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. If you're a beginner, you have the option of the semi-automatic mode, which allows for only 2 button pushes to nail the ball. While the more advanced player can use the trickier, yet more customary 3-button push technique.
Now that's gaming.
Wow, that Mario has some pretty sweet moves.
Well, on to some more cool technology.
Kyla Schmidt takes a look at the latest in movie viewing pleasure beyond the comforts of your living room.
Movies at home.
Aren't you just tired of those long, boring flights where you can't get a good sleep? Or you forgot to bring your copy of War and Peace along with you? Well, now you can watch your favorite movie in the comfort of your own airplane seat. Air Portables is the newest service to hit airwaves, literally. Open for less than a year in airports within Edmonton, Calgary, and Hamilton, it gives airline customers the choice of renting 3 different portable DVD systems.
5-inch, 7-inch, or 9-inch screen. They take the machine from here and they drop it off on the other side. This is the Panasonic DVD LV50. It's got a 5-inch screen. This is the smallest unit that we ran.
Excuse me while I go find a container for my joy.
This one also has the coolest screen in that it swivels and rotates in different ways.
Where's the bathroom? You're standing on it.
This one here is the DVD LV70. This is probably, this is one of our hottest renters.
The secrets has indeed been opened.
This one is the Toshiba SDP2000. This one is our hottest model. This one we can hardly keep behind the counter. Lots of nice things about this one is that it has the dual headphone jack, so 2 people can watch it. All the portable DVD players are compatible to play CDs, VCDs, DVD RAM, everything.
Also included with each system is enough battery power to last through any flight and a wide variety of movies to choose from.
We have 130 of the newest releases.
But it doesn't stop there. Air Portables is about to expand.
More airports, including Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, and Ottawa. We're looking at bringing in the portable Sony PlayStation 2, so people can rent PlayStation and games.
For TKO, I'm Kyla Schmidt.
You're watching TKO. Coming up, death to spam.
It's sort of like putting a no-flyer sticker on your mailbox.
Keep it locked on TKO.
Why don't you get us some snacks?
Okay. 2 hot dogs, please. 2 hot
Peanuts! Get your peanuts!
Drink it all.
Back pain. It can affect more than your back. Robax Platinum, a special combination of 2 active ingredients, one to relieve back pain, the other to relax tense back muscles. Robax Platinum, helping you walk away from back pain.
Marital bliss.